Hey, hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. I am a author, narrative designer, and book formatter. I've written these books, and today I want to talk about what I've been doing for like the last 2 months. So I kind of broke this video up into a couple sections. The first section is going to be filming. So I did all of my filming back in December on like the 7th or 8th, and just all the videos been coming out since then. Apart from the last 2 weeks where I have not filmed anything since December, so there was nothing going up those 2 days. I also didn't know what to post because nothing seems to be gaining enough traction. So I've just been trying to figure out like what to post and stuff like that. And I seen a couple people doing like month review videos, so I thought, oh, I would try that. So that's why this video is happening. I'm also planning on doing a batch recording today, so hopefully more videos will be coming out in the future. Yeah, I want to do the next Jurassic chapter, just because I know people have been waiting for that. And it's on Wattpad, but I know people are waiting here on YouTube for me to read it. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, so that's kind of what filming has looked like. I've been really busy with like, in December it was all like family stuff, and January it's just been kind of a bit of procrastination and just like editing Friends, or not Friends of Phantoms, Assorted Ancestors, which is going okay. I'm not done yet, unfortunately, but that's leading into the whole next part of the video, which is writing. So in December I wrote a novella romance called Pizzas and Guitar Picks. It just went through beta readers and I got really good feedback from beta readers, and it's getting edited in March. That's its first round of edits. I'm thinking it's going to come out in January 2027. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want to try and release something every 6 months if possible, which means I need to start writing the next book. Which I have an idea of what I'm going to do. I've been reading a lot. Again, I'm jumping all over the place to reading, but I've been reading a lot of like middle grade horror lately, like paranormal horror, and I'm thinking that's what my next book is going to be, because I actually have one in mind that I've been sitting on for a long time, and I think I finally know what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, back to writing. I was editing, so I started technically started editing in January for Assorted Ancestors, but I'm on like chapter 6. So I've seen a couple people do this thing where they print out these like shape sheets and color in every chapter they do. And so I made one that goes up to chapter 26 because that's how many chapters there currently are. I haven't started coloring it yet because I want to put it in my planner, so I still have to hole punch it and everything. But so I did that in hopes that it would help me get motivated. There's not a lot of edits for me to do right now in the first half of the book, so it's mostly just me doing like little line edits. But I know there's a lot more at the end of the book because I just kind of quick drafted that, whereas the beginning of the book I was more in tuned with everything. But yeah, it's going to a developmental editor on the 20th, and I'll be getting more notes from the developmental editor on what all needs to be dived into more, and I'll have an idea of what I can flesh out. I've also been finding things that have been mentioned in the beginning of the book that I know aren't in the rest of the book, so I've been writing those down and trying to find places to like shoehorn them in. Like, we meet a new character, but she's never brought up again in the book. Claire wants to play foot hockey with some of the guys, but that's never brought up again. So I don't know if that's going to happen in the next book or if it's going to happen in this book. I'm not quite sure yet, but those are just a couple of examples of things that I found. Just like little things, but still things that I want to make sure make sense and are there for a reason. I guess we're going on to reading next. So in December I didn't really do much reading. I started a book though. Oh, what was it called? In December I started reading Naughty Saint Nick by Lexi Devis. I only got, I think, a third of the way through. It's a novella as far as I know. It's really cute and like steamy. I didn't have the time to read, so I wasn't able to get through it. I want to try and finish it after I'm done reading the series I'm reading right now, which brings me into January, where I read Whispering Pines by Heidi Lang. There's another author who writes with her. I don't know if she's actually the illustrator of the cover or if she's actually a co-author. It says that they're a sister team. So maybe they both write together. It's from 2 different perspectives. So if maybe they do write together, maybe they each take a perspective. I don't know. But the story is really good. I read the first one in January, started the second one, finished it on the 1st of February, and now I'm reading the third one. I've been reading them through the library. Yeah, in January my goal was to go to the library more with the kids, so I got a library card. So the kids and my husband signed out video games, like the boys and my husband signed out video games, and then my daughter and I signed out books. The boys haven't been wanting to go back, neither has my husband, but my daughter and I have been going almost every week to the library. And this past week we actually signed out 5 books, and 3 of them were for me, 2 of them were for her. I am halfway through my stack of books, so that's exciting because it was the second book of the Whispering Pines and the third book, and the library doesn't have the 4th book, so I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I'm tempted to just buy the series and then I'll have it for like promo pictures for when I write my creepy like middle grade horror, because that's what they are. They're middle grade horrors, paranormal horror. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying them actually, and I've been excited to read more paranormal horror because of them. I know I started Small Spaces at one point and I might go back to it just because that's kind of the mood I'm in right now. But I know I got rid of that series, so I'm gonna have to either go to get it from the library or re-buy it. Small Spaces is next on my to-read list. As of January, I've been tutoring again, so helping with somebody make a video game. So I've been tutoring them on the assignments, and then they've been getting me to do the art for their video game. Here's an example of some of the art I did so far. We did a lot of concepts in the beginning, and then now I'm doing poses. We love our creepy little monster. There was a point when I sent him the concept drawing and he responded with, "It's beautiful," and I just I love that. But yeah, so there hasn't really been much else going on lately. I've been in a really big reading kick, which unfortunately means I haven't been doing much editing, but I need to do more editing because I need to send it to the developmental editor. I'm debating on just jumping to the end and editing just that part, but at the same time I want to read through it before I send it off to the editor. That way I know what things I want to change before I find out what things they suggest changing. That way I kind of have like 2 lists to go off of, or I can do some changes while they're reading or something. I don't know yet. No, making changes while they have it would be silly. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me. If you like my vibes, I guess, feel free to like this video, subscribe. I am on Instagram. I have a Patreon, which isn't too active, but I'm trying to get better with it. Yeah. Sign up for my newsletter. That would be great. I would love that. Yeah. I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I film the next one. Alright, bye!